Hey kids, Dr. Freedom here with you. Just a quick update for a Friday morning. Yeah, I couldn't believe this. Yesterday I'm at work. Some guy contacted me and tried to convince me he's been hired as the 14th doctor. And I'm like, why is it that people assume that because you're overweight and you're a middle-aged white guy or something that you must be dumber than a bag of hammers? Because I sat there and I did the same thing to this guy I've done to I don't know how many people who've tried to troll me like this. I played him. I sat there for a good, I think it was half hour or so, trying to, basically convince him I was buying this. I kept saying, okay, right. Then I hit him with a few questions, kept him going. And I'm like, it's right there in this guy's profile, if it's a real one, that he lives in Australia. I've moved to Cardiff, and I'm like, okay, here's the problem with your story. It's like, in order to have gotten the job, you sign an NDA, non-disclosure agreement, and you're sitting here telling me you're blowing your chance by contacting me. It's just amazing as hell. Okay, also the 720 Toys story. Apparently, they have started coming in. Couple of the guys contacted me and go, yeah, we finally got tracking numbers. One fella's arrived this past week, but it's just, why did it take 9 months? See, that's the part I don't get. But they have started arriving. So if you ordered the Toots Toys exclusive of the 13th Doctor figure from 720 Toys, it should be arriving. But it just weirded me out it took so long. But please, I couldn't believe this. I just kept this guy going, and finally I said, okay, you can go. I've had enough. I'm done with you. It's like, he's like, oh, like, you'll believe me when you see me on screen. He was trying to convince me it was going to be like a mid-series regeneration. And here's this guy with, it was a really weird name. Matter of fact, I think his profile picture may just appear tonight on the Dr. Freedom page, as well as the YouTube channel. And I ended up just banning him from the page because he just wouldn't shut up. And I'm like, dude, you're insulting my intelligence. Because why would they go out and hire somebody new when they just got done shooting Series 12 and it hasn't aired yet? Oh, and one other thing. Yeah, there's going to be a numbers drop for Series 12. There was a numbers drop when Tennant took over. Remember, Series 1 started off with like damn near the same amount of viewers as Jodie Whittaker did. And then the second season started off like 8.6 million. And it was after the Tennant and RTD left that the numbers just started to steadily drop. And like I said, I do not blame Moffat. I do not blame Matt Smith. It's just the fact that the show had been on a few years since then. And then that's when the split series started, was with Series 6. Then you had the year off and stuff like that. Before, like where they split up Series 7, to throw some episodes so that way it didn't look like they did absolutely nothing for 2013. But remember, folks, I'm not affiliated with the BBC, but I know people who are. I'm not as stupid as I look, or as you think I am. I may have a kind face, but remember, being kind doesn't mean that you're frickin' gullible. Have a good one, folks.